Alright.
Going to FD.
Interesting. Let's go. So, I feel like this works really good for Johan because there are no platforms for them to run away from.
Yeah.
He gets easier grabs. But
at the same time, I feel like it might be kind of hard to grab Mewtwo now because of all the speed and just like
boxing you out.
Yeah, like all the movement options, and then the fact that he's now past the sheet.
And he's got a reflector for all your natural projectiles that you like to use to pass his field.
And yeah, and it's a super hard reflector to actually punish since it's a command grab.
Yeah.
Because that's like how I normally punish reflectors is I run up and perfect shield them. Like Mario's cape and like Falco's down B and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I can't do that with his because it's a command grab, so I have to like find other ways around it. And it's only punishable for 10 frames because it reflects for like 30 frames.
He's like you gotta sometimes play without the projectile kind of matchup.
Well, okay, like you kind of do, but like you also, well, it's not that it's, well, it is hard, but you also have to kind of like, you do have to throw him in there because you have to make him fear him.
That's true.
Like you can't just not do them because then he's like, oh, okay, he's just not ever gonna use them.
You gotta use them as a mix-up.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
So like what I do a lot is just I just mix up going in with Zair and going in with actual projectiles and stuff.
That's a good call. But unfortunately, Robin doesn't have that option.
Oh, but he has this option.
Yeah, it's a stock. Mewtwo's still very light.
Yep. Even after the weight buff, still not a 250-pound Pokemon.
No, definitely not.
But then again, that would be super broken, so it's okay.
They make him really slow.
Oh, if they make him slow, that'd be fine. But if he has Sheik speed and his heavy, that's not okay.
Yeah, it's not okay. Alright, back there, edge guard situation. Doesn't get it. Gets hit by the
yeah. Johan loves to catch people with that. Oh, that'll be a
The
stock.
universe. And it's it. I don't
No, it's
follow
the
that.
universe.
It's the universe, dude.
We just called it the universe, therefore it is the universe.
It's the Mr. Universe.
Okay, so it's male. That's good to know.
Yeah, like from Steven Universe, his dad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Greg
Okay.
Universe.
Yep.
The Greg Universe combo.
You're right.
And for those who don't know, Steven Universe, new episodes are back.
Oh, really?
Find them online. I just watched 6 episodes yesterday. It was great.
I still have actually yet to watch the show. I need to.
it.
Yeah, it looks super good. I just haven't gotten around to actually watching it. Oh, good job not throwing out his Health Under there when Downer was coming down with the down B. Or side B, rather.
That side B lasts a decent while, too, doesn't it?
It lasts very long, yes. That's going to be
a
it.
stock.
But yeah, the side B it's a really, like, a lot of Mewtwo's like to use it when they're, like, coming down, because he doesn't really have the best, what? Bands 1, I think.
Best of 5, probably 1, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so, like, a lot of Mewtwo's like to come down and get off ledge with side B, because, like, if people are just, like, kind of standing there, it'll catch them since it's a command grab.
Yeah.
And he doesn't really have the best landing options in general. Like, he has pretty good ones now, but even so, it's still, like, it's definitely a good thing to catch people. Alright, so now we're going to Smashville for game 2. Let's see if this platform will give Hyper anything to work with. And he's off to a good start right now. Oh!
Didn't get that meteor.
Dude, Robin's like ability to drift after his up B is so good. It's so hard to actually punish with like something hard. Like you just have to go for like lame punishes.
Especially unless you have like a good aerial kill option.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna work out too well for you.
Like, it depends on if there's platforms or not. Like if there's not platforms, it's like the easiest thing ever to punish. You just walk around until he comes down and he has a bunch of lag and then you just hit him.
So the platforms gives the option to escape to a different area.
So you have to like really be on point if you want to actually get the punish. Ooh.
Good. Disable? Yeah, it's
disable.
The other one's confusion, right?
Side B? Yeah, side B's confusion. Disable confuses me. Like, I still don't fully understand how it works.
Well,
because sometimes it'll do this, it'll like make them like in the daze state, but sometimes it won't, and I don't know like what.
It depends on whether or not you're facing them and whether or not you're on the ground.
Oh, okay, so he was in the air that time? Exactly. Yep.
He was about to land and he hit it before it landed.
Okay, I thought he was on the ground. Okay, so that makes more sense.
If it's the way that it worked in Melee, if they're facing away...
Yeah, facing away I know it doesn't.
It just doesn't work. It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Oh, got him with a NOS.
Oh man, that book stopped the combo.
Yeah,
that's pretty funny that it worked that way.
Johan's actually like really good at using those. Like I don't know if that one was intentional, but he actually does like intentionally use those to break combos sometimes.
Oh, it comes out with the down air. It feels like a lot of this is definitely
that's the
stock. Is not knowing how to play the matchup. This being the first time that downers played the matchup.
Yeah.
At least maybe outside of Wi-Fi, but before being
Even then, there's still not. There's like 4 Robins in the world.
that are worth playing.
Yeah.
I think it's fun. Yeah.
Let's see. There's Raziek, Dath, Mr. E, Johan.
There's one more.
There's one other, but
There
I don't
was
remember.
one more before Mr. E.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I was getting ready to wonder is if he was going to change. And he's
The Nairo. It's worth playing
Well, yeah, because he's Nairo.
because he'll out-fundamental you.
Yeah, exactly. He's Nairo, so he's probably a better player than you, but like,
Probably not a better Robin than you. So going to Cloud, he knows this matchup fairly well. I don't remember Johan losing to either character ever.
yeah, I don't think that ever since like back in the Wario days that if Downer's beaten Johan.
Yeah, but I know like just in general, I don't remember Johan ever losing to a Cloud. Or a Tech.
Oh!
That tech read was
That was
beautiful.
That was really nice.
He asked him why he took it.
I love just the immediate cancels that you can do with down B.
Yeah. Dude, so many options out of it.
It's really like
It's even better than playing our side game.
right.
Alright, that's a 4 throw. Sends him off stage, goes to the edge guard. That's a stock.
Nah.
What? I didn't know you could drift that much.
Nice trick.
Johan really wanting to get that gym.
Yeah, he's
Overextends.
he has been doing that a lot recently. He goes way too hard for down airs and stuff like that. And then he winds up like fast falling it a little bit, just enough to like
and
not
that's
make
a
it
stock.
back. Yeah, and he's just out.
Okay, well,
But yeah, never count a Cloud off stage when he has a limit. He'll almost always make it back. The drift is ridiculous.
oh wait, I do remember one game of him losing to a Cloud. It was Curtis.
Oh, okay.
It was that tournament here when Curtis has had like an insane run.
Oh yeah, I
And he
remember
beat
that.
Corey, and yeah,
Yeah,
good time.
and I guess that Johan's selecting to go for 4 throws to just try and get Cloud off stage.
I think, yeah. I mean,
Because like he could just take the guaranteed damage out of down throw, but I think he's just wanting to like get the stocks out early, which I don't know if that's really a good good decision. Because Downer's pretty smart with like recovering his Cloud.
naturally just trying to box him out. He'll get punished for throwing projectiles constantly.
Yep. Yeah, the limit neutral B is like transcendent. So like a lot of like if you can like beat the neutral B with a normal with your projectile normally, whenever it's in that they'll just both go through each other. So it's kind of confusing sometimes. You'll like think you can beat it out, but then you just get punished and take like 20%.
Downer seems to be taking us back to the Brawl days. He's kind of backing up a bit, charging, creating space.
I mean,
guaranteed
he
chance there.
is a Wario player at heart. So
Yeah. Oh man, that down smash.
that was good.
That was kind of gross.
A little bit. But yeah, this character winds up working pretty well with Downer's playstyle, just because he's used to like having to run away and like wait for something to charge. Now it's just a little bit of a flub there from Johan.
There's supposed to be a forward air.
I don't know if it was supposed to be. He just re-plugged his controller in, so probably.
Yeah. Gets the stock, takes out his control, plugs it back in. The place. Alright, here comes the jab combo, sends him off stage. Here's the forward air. Goes to the ledge. Your dash attack trade. He's gonna have to burn you up.
Yep. Ooh, that was a good rate on that cross up.
I feel like Johan's playing a little less recklessly.
Yeah, I think he's figuring out like as he's going like what Downer's wanting to get, and he's like adapting to that really well.
And he's doing that thing that he always does where he puts you in a corner and is really good at keeping you in there.
Yeah, it's
and just attacking
really
you on
annoying
percentage.
being in the corner against Robin. He has so many just like active hitboxes that are just like you can't do anything.
It's true. You go high, it's an aerial. You stay, you just gonna throw arc fire at you.
Yep. Arcfire is like low key one of the best like edge guarding tools in the game.
It's better than PK.
Yeah, most things are.
I remember when PK Fire was broken. I was like 6. Unbeatable move.
Dude, for real.
Oh, there's forward air.
Gonna be able to make it back without using his limit though.
He made it.
Oh!
Wow, neutral B. Interesting.
Yeah, I would have
think
figured
it
he would have
killed.
gone for side B there, but I guess it wouldn't kill yet. He's wanting to like keep it fresh maybe.
Probably.
Do you know if like the limit? Oh, that if the limit side B or like the limit Bs are like different stales than.
No, I think they're the same.
Okay. Oh!
Oh, wall tech?
Nope.
No.
That's very. It's a hard timing. Like if you don't know the timing on that, it's super hard because it's like a really long delay. It's kind of like Meta Knight's back air or like also Ryu's back air. Kind of a combination of those because it's a multi-hit and it has like a lot of hit lag.
Yeah.
So you're just stuck there. So you have to be like super patient to get that to get the actual punish on it. Or to get the attack rather.
It looks pretty difficult to begin with.
Yeah. Like once you know how to do it, you can do it. It's just a matter of like learning the timing because it's way different than most things you're going to be teching. And if you tech too early, you're just not going to be able to tech it and then you're going to die. So a lot of people when they get hit by it at the beginning, they'll just panic tech and then that's just it. They're just done. Alright, so now we're going duck hunt. I guess Johan's just wanting space to run away, but at the same time...
He really likes this stage to be fair.
Yeah.
I've seen him pick it a lot. He seemed very upset when I said we banned this stage.
I don't know about this stage versus Cloud. Because Cloud has a lot of space to run around and he has wall jump. And he can also, like, again, he can just run away and charge limit.
Yeah, but I think... I don't know. I think it's more of a comfort pick than anything.
You're probably right, yeah.
I see him counter pick a lot here. I mean, I know he knows he can kill pretty early with the down throw up B or down throw up air.
Well, I mean, it's actually not any earlier on this stage. It's actually a bit later, but
is it?
Yeah, this has a bit higher of a ceiling, I believe.
I thought it was lower than. Oh wait, Battlefield is
Battlefield's high, yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I thought Battlefield wasn't the standard for this game.
Yeah, this game's weird.
Oh.
Alright. I don't know why he went for up B there.
I think he was trying to get him with the strong hit and just of the initial strong hit just knock him right off the top.
I feel like side B would have just been a better option though.
No, he was too low to land that.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
It looked from like I just looked right when he did it and it looked like he could have got it.
I think he was trying to tack on extra damage, possibly get a KO.
I will say that one thing that Robin has that's good on this stage is charging with up airs.
Yeah.
Because his up air is super good.
He seems to have a pretty solid double jump too.
Yeah, he can cover a lot of ground. Ooh, coming down with that down air really quick.
And that aerial drift is still present even when he's on free fall.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a big mistake.
No, see, he got the wall jump.
Yeah. Oh no.
That was
excellent reversed it. Unless he was trying to go for a hard read.
That is honestly the Johan special. Every time he needs to get a Thoron, he will reverse it. Like without fail.
Double Nosferatu in the tree. He's kind of parking with his command grab. And there's the last hit.
Yep.
Bottom off stage.
Yo.
That's it.
Good call out on that jump.
Also keeping himself not really exactly like kill percent. I don't think he's hit with
not quite. No.
Oh, smash. Nosferatu really coming in strong.
Yeah, it's a really good option for people who like to just stay in shield, which Cloud is one of those characters. Because he likes to charge and then shield and do stuff like that. So having that command grab that just heals you and takes damage from them, not only does it like give you the damage, but it also like kind of gets in your opponent's head, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, he's just got, like straight up calling me out.
Especially in a game like this where it's a lot of little hits.
Yeah.
Not exactly giant combo strings, but little hits to get the setup you want.
Yep.
And conditioning. Ooh, really hoping to catch a win.
Oh, that'll be it.
Stock, yep.
Alright, now we're basically at an even game for game 5.
9%'s not much. Now there's 21. Oh, okay, I thought he was going to go for another up air.
That was actually a pretty smart move on Hyper's part. Just electing the charge limit rather than trying to chase down Robin. Ooh, getting him with that down air.
Oh, this could. I don't know. Not the right percentage.
No, he's going to need a little bit more percent to get down throw there.
Hyper has the Arizona percent and a fully charged limit. This is where miracles happen.
It is. Good shield on that. And
okay, never mind. Yeah, miracles died. All the dreams are dead.
Yeah, dreams are immediately
Now Johan's
gone.
doing that thing where he tries to box you in, and ooh, that tree helping out Hyper.
Ooh. Oh! The tech!
And he makes it. Trumps him. Oh, Hyper. Oh, he's freaking out. He did not expect that to go down like that.
That was an amazing tech from Johan, though.
Good presence of mind. He doesn't have limit. Johan's going to be able to throw projectiles at him when he's trying to charge limit.
Oh, is that it? Nope.
He's high.
Oh!
Rides the wall. That's not the stock. It's not going to be the stock.
Nope.
Thoron is not the kill.
Oh,
Baits it out again. Hyper's getting way too antsy.
he really is.
Johan's playing very safe.
Oh!
That would
Okay.
have been really lame if that killed him.
That would have been so lame.
That would have been like Giphy worthy though.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. That was a fantastic set.
Especially game 5. That was.
And Mr. Downer going into grand finals, the first time he's
Winners.
back. Or winners finals. I always get that messed up there.
Good stuff to Hyper, though. Both of those players,
Everyone
honestly.
chants pay to win. If this doesn't make him move back into top 10 on the ELO, I don't know what will.
No, just because of the spirit of Hyper, he won't make it back to top 10. He will will himself to not being in top 10. He could win this tournament, and he would still not be top 10.
It's okay.